Hey everybody! So I have been asked by a lot of people about how to try and get better at blocking and parrying, and also specifically for the Warden, his top counter, or the crushing counter as it is known. And I've kind of come up with this little training regimen for myself, which helps me kind of get my muscle memory and everything down and get the timing down and everything. So what you want to do is you want to go into a custom match. You want to set it to duel. Map selection, I like to use Cathedral because you can't really throw people down there. For the rules, you want to turn off auto add bots. You don't want that. Set it to ranking 3, doesn't really matter. 99 rounds, maximum time. Definitely turn off the gear stats because that's really important. You don't want those. Also, leave the feats disabled. And then you want to add a Berserker level 3 bot. It doesn't matter if it's attackers or defenders. It really doesn't matter. And then you launch the game. Now, why this specific setup? The Berserker level 3 bot is very, very good, actually. He or she likes to attack from the sides a lot with different kind of attacks, feints a lot, and also does a lot of jumping top attacks. So, you can parry the sides, you can crush counter the tops, it's very fine. Now, I am not going to just fight this bot. What my training regimen for this actually is, and again, this is specifically for the Warden, is that the only way that I am allowed to deal damage to the bot is by using the crushing counter from the top. All other attacks have to be parried, and I have to try and counter guard breaks if I can. I am not allowed to deal damage any other way. Like this. As you can see, bot really likes to the bot really likes to do her jumping attacks. And that's basically what you want to do. You go, you try to get the timings down, and that's what you want to do. That's how you train yourself for parrying. Of course, you're mainly learning the Berserker, but you can try it with someone else. You can try it with any class. See, there was her fainting. Now, this is where you also have to try and learn how to see when your parry failed, and then try to very quickly feint your heavy, which you just threw out even though you didn't want to. So that's also something you're training with it. And you can train it against any class. I like to use the Berserker. And yeah, that's basically it. You can do this with all kinds of stuff, by the way. You can, I guess, adapt it for any class you really want to use. Like, hey, I'm only allowed to use side heavies or whatever, or I'm only allowed to parry attacks from the left, all that kind of stuff. But this is basically what I've been doing for a bit to try to get used to timing. See, that is where I had to feint, but I'm still too slow at that. And that's something which I really want to learn. But yeah, that's basically it. And then, you have 99 rounds. You don't go back into the menu. You can just keep doing this. You can just keep doing this, learn to feint, learn to parry, learn to block specifically, and learn that crushing count of the Warden. Or, maybe go for something else. So yeah, I hope this gave you a little idea of what you can try and do. And you'll be a top Warden in no time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.